Stable's own Lyle Magnuson, your trainer. And number 4 is Mackey's Moneymaker with Andrew Wright up. Beth Degenhardt owns, Memory McCracken trains. And number 5, rounding things out, Pulpit Show, ridden by Blanford Stewart. Todd David owns, Nellie Peugeot, your trainer. There's your field of 5 maidens, and they're going to post in 7 minutes. 7 minutes to post. There are no scratches on the day. We've got some rider changes to pass on, though. In race number 3, the 6-horse Northern Sky is now ridden by Neville Stevenson. That's race 3, number 6, Northern Sky. Neville Stevenson is now your rider. And in race number 5, the 4-horse $2 Rocket is also now ridden by Neville Stevenson. It's race 5, the 4-horse $2 Rocket. Neville Stevenson is also your rider in that one. Steps in nicely. We're loaded and at the post for race number 1. They're off a bad break there for Mackey's Moneymaker. Imagine that. On the outside, Pulpit Show, guns up. Inside from there, Mr. C. Also up at some early speed is Osip. Inside Fence Trip for Listen Closely. As the horses now come in front to the grandstand for the first time, Pulpit Show out front going wide is Mackey's Moneymaker on the inside, saving ground. Osip in the hunt as well as Mr. C, and trailing on the inside, Listen Closely. On the outside, Pulpit Show running wide but has the lead. Now on the inside, Listen Closely comes up. Also Osip's trying to take advantage of that. Then you've got Mackey's Moneymaker, and still trailing is Mr. C. Quarter mile to run, and the battle is on. Listen Closely is on the inside. On the outside, Pulpit Show. Third place belongs to Mackey's Moneymaker, looking to make a rally. On the inside, fourth is Osip, and trailing is Mr. C into the final turn. This battle continues. Around the final turn they come, and down the stretch. On the outside, Pulpit Show. On the inside, Listen Closely, and Pulpit Show continue to battle it out. On the inside, Listen Closely is going to pick up the victory. Listen Closely. 1-5, your top 2. And your unofficial top four, 1524. 1524, unofficial top four. Things off, number one is Quick Six. Larry Ellen on board. Bill Schmidt owns and trains. Number two, Days and Deeds. Ron Scott owns and trains. Blanford Stewart rides. And number three, Jim England owns. Bill Mooney, the trainer. Trevor Simpson, the jockey. Small Town Boy. Number four, Neville Stevenson up on Buddy Boy. Shelby Depew owns. Jim Depew, your trainer. And number five is Watch Out. Buckshot Nelson owns. Jill West trains. Orlando Foster in the irons. And rounding things out, number six, please note Nicholas Patrick is now riding Fury in the Wind. That's Nicholas Patrick on the six, Fury in the Wind. Barn and Ranch's own Les Adams, your trainer. There's your field of six, going to post in 4 minutes. 4 minutes to post. And now less than 2 minutes to post, less than 2 minutes to post. And they're off on the inside. Quick six veered out to the left a little bit. Lara Sullivan has his hands full. Days and Deeds up well outside from there. We've got Watch Out. Watch Out's going to gun up to take over the lead. Back in second place, Days and Deeds. Third on the inside, Quick Six. Then you've got Small Town Boy outside from there. Fury in the Wind and trailing the field is Buddy Boy. Up front with the lead, Watch Out now continues to cruise along nicely. Stalking from second is Days and Deeds. In third place, you've got Small Town Boy. Fourth on the inside, Quick Six. Going a bit wide there was Fury in the Wind, and trailing the field still is Buddy Boy with a quarter mile to run. Up front now, rolling along nicely. Watch Out, trying to go all the way. But still there in second, Days and Deeds and Blanford Stewart. Don't count them out. Then up the inside now, Fury in the Wind's making a move. Back in fourth place, Small Town Boy. And then it is a Quick Six, and along with Buddy Boy. Around the final turn, they come in down the stretch. There's a battle now on the outside. Days and Deeds makes a move, but Fury in the Wind on the inside is coming as well. Days and Deeds picks it up. And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections from race 2. Longest shot on the board, number 2, Days and Deeds, with Blanford Stewart up. Ron Scott owns and trains. And here are your prices. Number 2, Days and Deeds, pays $38.90 to win. 430 place, 410 show. And second, number 6, Fury in the Wind, 560 place, 420 show. Number 5, Watch Out, 370 show. $1 Super Factor, 2-6 all, over $300. $2 Exactor, 2-6, $84. And a $2 Try, 2-6 with all, $71.50. Some nice prices up there. And leading things off, number 1, Louisiana Purchase, Nicholas Patrick on board from Roddy's Racing Stable's own Ellen Brown Trains. Number 2, Last Bloom, Veronica O'Cowells, Jermaine Rouse, and Candace Royal own Jill West Trains, Orlando Foster rides. Number 3, Laris Elena Madeira Time, Allison Clapton owns and trains. Number 4, Visions of Joy, ridden by Ryan Nelson, Barnett Ranch's own Les Adams Trains. Number 5, Looky Cookie, Trevor Simpson up, Norton Caffro owns and trains. Number 6, Neville Stevenson rides Northern Sky, Conservopolis owns, Ron Scott trains. Number 7, Ranger Tillman, ridden by Dwight Lewis, Isaac Whippert, and Marlon Whippert own, Andrew Schultz trains. Number 8, Stormwalker, Allison Clapton owns and trains, Blandford Stewart on board. And there's your field of 8. They're going to post in 6 minutes, 6 minutes to post. Number 8, Stormwalker, and we're good to go. Walker's in, we're loaded, and at the post for race 3, and they're off. On the inside, Louisiana Purchase, alongside that, Madeira Time, center of the track, Visions of Joy. Tucked in behind is Northern Sky. On the outside, you've got Stormwalker, and trilling in the early going, Ranger Tillman. Up front, 3-horse battle. Slight lead for Madeira Time. On the outside of that, you've got Visions of Joy. On the inside, Louisiana Purchase. There's your front three. Then it is a Lucky Cookie along on the outside with Storm Walker. Back from that, you've got Northern Sky, and then it is Ranger Tillman up front still with the lead. Louisiana Purchase trying to go all the way. Visions of Joy now comes up and takes over the lead for Visions of Joy. Third place belongs to a Lucky Cookie. In fourth, you've got Madeira Time. On the outside of that, it is Storm Walker trying to get some ground up. It's Northern Sky. End of the final turn they come with the lead now. Visions of Joy. Down the stretch they come in. Visions of Joy has the lead, but on the outside, Lucky Cookie looks dangerous. Lucky Cookie on the outside. The big move picks up the victory. 5-4-1-3. We also want to say a great big happy birthday to Antonio Chico Ramirez. Happy birthday, Chico. Hope it's a good one for you. Would have been better if Stormwalker won, but happy birthday anyway. And we'll say congratulations to the unofficial winning connections in race 3. Number 5, Lucky Cookie. Ridden to victory by Trevor Simpson, Norn Calf, Bones and Trains. And leading things off, number 1 is Blazing Temper. Blandford Stewart on board. Mason Bassett, Pete Dubois own. Pete Dubois, your trainer. Number 2, Boozin' Time. Marlene Calhoun owns. Roger Lopez trains. Trevor Simpson, the jock. Number 3 is A Scratch. Number 4, Major Moment. Ridden by Orlando Foster. Bill West, Scott Conrad owns. Joe West trains. Number 5, Parker's Prince. Jacqueline Smith owns and trains. Laris Allen rides. Number 6 is Awesome Tea. Ridden by Oral Bennett. Norman Bowden owns and trains. And rounding things out, number 7, Raspberry Road, ridden by Ryan Nelson. Isaac and Marlon Whippert own. Andrew Schultz trains. There is your abbreviated field of 6. They're going to post in 6 minutes. And they're off. Not a bad start there on the inside. Blazing Temper out well. Also coming up, Boozin' Time and Major Moment. Outside from there, Parker's Prince. Back from that, Awesome Tea along with Raspberry Road. Trailing in the early going on the inside, Blazing Temper on the outside of that, Boozin' Time. Now Boozin' Time jumps up to take over the lead. Blazing Temper back in second. Third place belongs to Major Moment. On the inside from there is Parker's Prince. On the outside, Awesome Tea, and still trailing is Raspberry Road. 3-length lead now for Boozin' Time. Second place is still Blazing Temper stalking, coming up for third now. Awesome Tea. Fourth place belongs to Parker's Prince, and back from there, Major Moment still trailing is Raspberry Road. A 4-length lead now for Boozin' Time, trying to get away. Back in second place, Blazing Temper. In third, you've got Awesome Tea. And fourth, it is Parker's Prince. Around that final turn they come, and Boozin' Time's going to try to go all the way around that final turn. And down the stretch comes Boozin' Time and Blazing Temper, chasing from second. Blazing Temper closing up some ground on Boozin' Time. Blazing Temper coming with a big run. Blazing Temper and Boozin' Time. Oh, what a finish! Blazing Temper and Boozin' Time. Photo on the top end. It was close. Here are your prices. Number 2, Boozin' Time, 1080 win, 560 place, 290 show. And second, number 1, Blazing Temper, 440 place, 330 show. Number 5, Parker's Prince, 240 show. $1 super factor, $331.35. $2 exactor, $40.50, and a $2 try, $141.60. There were two claims in that race. Number 4, Major Moment, was claimed by owner-trainer Jacqueline Smith. It's number 4, Major Moment, claimed by owner-trainer Jacqueline Smith. And number 5, Parker's Prince, was claimed by owner Lynette Brown, trainer Nellie Pigeot. Tamisha and Corey Snyder own. Larry Snyder trains. Antonio Larios on board. Number 2, Some Gave All. Gary Marks owns and trains. Trevor Simpson rides. Oral Bennett on number 3, Just Getting Even. John Poirier owns and trains. Number 4, Neville Stevenson on $2 Rocket. Bob Perlich owns. Ron Scott trains. Number 5, Dinah's Red Wine. Andrew Schilt owns and trains. Ryan Nelson the jock. Number 6, Closing Kitty, ridden by Blanford Stewart. Andrea Peugeot owns. Nellie Peugeot trains. Number 7, Miss Nikki J. Orlando Foster up. Jill West owns and trains. And number 8, It's a Beautiful Day, ridden by Laris Ellen. John Poirier owns and trains. And there's your field of 8. Fillies and Mares going to post in 6 minutes. 6 minutes to post. And we're off. And on the inside it is Come On Fire. Alongside that, Some Gave All. Then it is Just Getting Even. On the far outside, It's a Beautiful Day. Makes a big early move to get up to the lead. It's a Beautiful Day. Takes over first place. Bunch of horses after that. You've got Dinah's Red Wine on the inside. Some Gave All. And on the outside, it is Miss Nikki J. In between horses, Closing Katie. Inside from there, it's $2 Rocket. Then it is Just Getting Even and trilling the field. Come On Fire up front now after jumping up to the lead. Laris Allen's going to try to slow the pace down a bit. It's a Beautiful Day. He's still leading right there as well, though. Dinah's Red Wine on the inside. Some Gave All looking for some space on the outside. Miss Nikki J making a sustained rally as well. Dropping back now, Dinah's Red Wine. And moving up, it is Closing Katie. And back from there, $2 Rocket along with Come On Fire up front, still leading the pack. It's a Beautiful Day, been there all the way. In second place, Miss Nikki J around that final turn and down the stretch. And It's a Beautiful Day is heading for home, chasing from second, Miss Nikki J. But this one belongs to It's a Beautiful Day, 8 and a photo for second. Number 20 win, 480 place, 220 show. On second, number 7, Miss Nikki J. 930 place, 630 show. Number 6, Closing Katie. 320 to show, 34.80 on the exactor, $140.70 on a $2 triactor. $1 super factor, $76.70. And leading things off, number 1, Italian by Marriage, Orlando Foster on board. Bill West owns, Jill West trains. Number 2, Racing Ray, Jacqueline Smith, owner trainer. Laris Ellen rides. And number 3 is Captain Will. Trevor Simpson on board. Jim DePew owns and trains. Number 4, Masters Bluff. Darcy Ralph owns. Nellie Peugeot trains. Blanford Stewart, the jock. Number 5, Pretty Dark Rose with Ryan Nelson on board. Cassandra and Cody Blattler own. Cody Blattler trains. And number 6 is John's Quest. Travis Robson owns. Gail McConaughey trains. And Neville Stevenson rides. There's your field of 6 going to post in 6 minutes. Again, Jace Danner is a lost child. If it's your child, please collect him. And 1 horse left to load, John's Quest. Oh, along with Captain Will. Be loading last. Loaded and at the post, and they're off. Nice, clean start. A little bumping there on the outside right off the top. Pretty Dark Rose took the worst of that exchange. Jumping up, Captain Will with the lead, and second, Italian by Marriage. And on the outside from there, Masters Bluff. On the inside of that, Racing Ray. Then it's John's Quest, and trailing is Pretty Dark Rose. Round the turn they go. Captain Will up front with the lead. In second place on the outside, Masters Bluff. On the inside, Italian by Marriage, followed by Racing Ray, and John's Quest. Trailing is Pretty Dark Rose. Half mile to run now. Battles on up front. Captain Will on the inside. Masters Bluff on the outside. Then you've got Italian by Marriage. Following that, Racing Ray along with John's Quest. Trailing is Pretty Dark Rose. Up front now with the lead, it still is Captain Will, but right there, Masters Bluff getting ready to make a move. In third place, it's Italian by Marriage. In second place, Racing Ray. Back from there is John's Quest along with Pretty Dark Rose. Battle continues up front. Captain Will on the inside. On the outside, Masters Bluff. Third place, you've got Racing Ray now coming. John's Quest moves up into fourth place. Around that final turn they come, and with the lead that it's going to be Captain Will, and down the stretch, Captain Will and Masters Bluff are going to battle it out. Captains Will and Masters Bluff fight it out on the outside. Masters Bluff on the inside. Captain Will, and Captain Will hangs on. 3-4-2. Number 4, Masters Bluff, 450 win, 270 place, 210 show. And second, number 3, Captain Will, 480 plays, 360 show. Number 2, Racing Ray, 240 to show. $1 super factor, $44.95. $2 pick 3, $160.20. $2 exactor, $13.10. A $2 try, $25.20. Well, that wraps up racing for this weekend. We'll see you next weekend, Saturday, Sunday, post time 1:15.